That is the voice of my father-in-law, Mike, who has more stories to share than anybody I've met my entire life.
One of my favorite humans on this planet.
Yep, I'm so glad these Mike stories keep popping up so we can continue playing that sound and continuing talking about the man, the myth, the legend.
Right on.
You know, a few weeks ago, I told you guys about the story about how he had a CPAP machine that he traded for free leaf gutters. That is a true story. Free leaf gutter installment. Guy showed up to the house out of breath, and he was telling my father-in-law, man, I need a new CPAP machine. Mike's I know a guy. I'm that guy. Got one inside. I don't use it. You want my CPAP machine? But in return for getting the CPAP machine, he had to install his gutters for free. Shook hands. Deal made. Now I have an update to this story. Yes, sir.
Oh, I was just going to go down the Bible Institute road for just a moment. Another great Mike story. Get the wake-up button ready, because apparently in Chicago, if you say you're a member, you are a member of the, what's the name of the?
Moody Bible Institute.
Yeah.
At Best Western in River North.
You get a discount on a room.
It's funny, every time I check out, I see it on my piece of paper that says Moody Bible Institute.
The fact that you're lying about a Bible Institute just puts icing on the cake.
Mike is usually the one that books the rooms. Okay. I pay him later. Either way, it's funny when I check out and I see the receipt discount code Moody Bible Institute. Pro tip for anybody going to Chicago soon. So he has these ridiculous stories, and so we knew he was going to be getting a new CPAP machine. This was part of him giving his old one away because he doesn't wear it. And like most people, he's very stubborn. He also does not like the feeling on his face of the CPAP machine. Which makes sense.
It's very confining.
And the other day, he said he tried to use it a couple times, but he felt like an insect or something was crawling on his face, only to say it was his thick mustache that he has.
And the wind from the oxygen being given to his lungs
it wasn't an insect
his mustache.
Or something crawling on his face. It was actually his mustache. So the other day, he gave us an update on how he is using his CPAP machine, brand new one he got. Because he's already over it, even though it would help him tremendously in his life because he's tired all the time. Of course he is. He's like, yeah, I had an idea, and he was telling my wife the other day, and I'm like, I wish I could have gotten there quick enough to record audio of it. But I'm overhearing this, and he goes, yeah, I'm using my CPAP as a sound machine. And we're like, wait a second, how are you using your CPAP as a sound machine? Morning fam, my father-in-law will turn on his CPAP machine and just lay it on the table next to him, and that is his sound machine for the night. So instead of putting it on his face, he has it on the end table next to his bed, and that's what he's using to help him sleep peacefully at night.
What sound does a CPAP make? Is it soothing?
I'm sure it's like, if you listen to a sound machine, like a classic sound machine, it's just like...
Yeah, it just sounds
Is that what it does?
Yeah, it just sounds like air.
White
just
noise.
Sounds like it's just like white noise, but like a heavy kind of push of air. Just kind of. I'm not even going to try to get the sound effect, Brian. I know you're going for it. I don't got a whirring, air sound effect for you right now.
As long as he's not playing what he does when he snores, the inappropriate.
That's Kyle without a CPAP.
That's the weirdest thing that I do. So that is the latest update with my father-in-law CPAP. He is now using it as a sound machine. This is also the same man that I told you from a few months ago went to Goodwill. And loved an outfit
so much.
It's
my favorite Mike story.
If you missed his story a couple months ago, this man went to Goodwill, loved the pants and shirt. It fit perfectly. He loved it. He's like, I want to spend the $10 on this.
Yeah.
He got home. He's showing to his wife, look, honey, look what this brand new outfit I got from Goodwill. I love it. And she goes, Mike, you donated that same outfit to Goodwill 2 months ago. No wonder he likes the outfit so much.
God, I love him. I love that man.
After I told you the leaf gutter installment story with CPAP a few weeks ago, somebody sent us a message and said, know this, Kyle's father-in-law has his own fan club in the Triangle.
How could he not?
Because his stories are just so ridiculous most of the time.
Jesus crawled so that Mike could walk.
That's right.
But it also is one of those things, I think all of us probably have at least maybe that one family member or extended family member who does the most ridiculous things. If you have your own story of whatever it is they do and you're like, yep, that's my family or that's my in-law, you are also welcome to call in with your own stories.
We'll give them a sound effect too. We'll figure out one for them so they can have their own WAPA.